yo. Yo.
Hello everybody, welcome to Key West, Florida for race number 3 of 9 races in Key West for the 2007 Superboat International World Championships. Also brought to you by the APBA and UIM. The Superboat International Group has done an amazing job of putting together a great facility and venue to hold these World Championships again for over 25 years in Key West. John Carbonell and his staff always putting on a great event. Several teams from all over the country, over 70 boats here in Key West for this event. The final race for 2007. There you see On the Chip out of Long Island, New York in the Manufacturers 1 class. They were the national champions this year in the OPA. There are the Jersey boys, Team Papa Dukes from New Jersey. The 07 is all jacked up from Missouri. Brian Hupp is the owner and driver, as Grant Bruggeman from Cooper City, Florida will be the throttle man aboard, all jacked up, the 36-foot skater. This will be race number 3 of the 9-race series, as I said. This will feature the Superboats, Superboat Unlimited. There's one of the boats that will be racing today. The US-1 belongs to Tom Abrams. The throttle man is Steve Curtis. This boat runs in the Super Cat 750 class. US-1 signifies they were the national champions last season. This first race will decide the national champions for 2007. There you see the Cat Light of Reliable Carriers Fountain Racing, number 40, being towed by Reliable show-winning truck. Custom Rock Bottom Show winner. Number 40, the Cat Light, is owned by Jerry Chaslet, throttled by Reggie Fountain III. There is Team Instigator in the Super V Unlimited class. That is Peter Meyer on top of the canopy, the owner and throttle man. Bob Oliver is the driver. Team White Lightning is the pace boat. It is a 38-foot activator based out of New York. We'll be showing you a demonstration put together by the AMF rescue team here inside the outer mole on one of the off days of racing here in Key West. Also being showcased is the new AMF rigid hull inflatable safety boat. There you see the rescue divers getting ready to jump out of the Miss Geico AMF safety chopper. Safety divers at work here. There is the new rigid hull inflatable Cougar V-bottom put together by Geico AMF. Pulling the rescued racer on board on the backboard. As the safety AMF Miss Geico chopper hovers above. Team Syntron Liquid Energy, taste is the difference, sponsoring a race team here in Key West running in the Manufacturers 1 class. There you see Team Aquamania G3, number 10 in the Superboat Unlimited class, with their 46-foot Douglas Skater. Team CRC number 7 running in the Superboat Unlimited class, Mike DeFries and Jeff Harris. Great flying shot there of Team CRC. US 1 is Reliable Carriers, Tom Abrams and Steve Curtis. J.D. Byrider, the 388 skater, running in the Cat 750 class. Mark Kowalski, the throttle man. Tony Marcantonio is the owner and driver. Budweiser Select. In the Superboat Unlimited class, this is a 50-foot Mystic. Dave Scott is the owner and driver. John Tomlinson of TNT Custom Marine is the throttle man. Team 38 is Warpaint. Bob Vesper is the owner and driver. Ron Roman is the throttle man. This boat rigged and maintained by Kurtz Marine in Brick, New Jersey. Team TNT Custom Marine AMF Offshore Racing S9. Gary Ballou, the owner and throttle man. Paul Whittier, the driver. This team already won this morning in the first race of the 3-race series in the Superboat Stock class. Here is AMF Offshore Addiction, sponsored by RSDSupport.com. F-152, it's a 29-foot Warlock. This is Team Still Got It, P3 class boat. The old guys, John Begovich, Chief Sabering, and Rich Devlin aboard. 42-foot Apache McManus, powered by Teague Custom Marine, 1,000 horsepower inboards. There is the Team AMF Miss Geico Platinum on display. Here's the Miss Geico MTI that the team Mark Granite and Scotty Begovich will be racing this week here in Key West. Number 113. is a custom-made freeze-frame video banner. Special thanks to John Hagan and the United We Race program from his AMF Offshore Racing and Miss Geico, supporting every offshore racing team. AMF Miss Geico also having the Miss Budweiser hydroplane on display in their pit area here in Key West. MissGeicoRacing.com. Geico Gecko making his way around Key West. Team Amsoil number 77, the 368 skater owned and throttled by Bob Teague. There is crew member Sammy Dial making sure the boat is dialed in. Number 17 is AMF Lavycraft Racing. Kevin Cooper and Brad Johnson will be running this boat in the Super V Light category all the way from California. There is Team BTM Marine. Bill Mazzoni's Supercat MTI. This particular boat has won several championships here in Key West. Here you see Scotty Begovich, throttle man for AMF Miss Geico. There's WHM Motorsports number 5, Billy Moff and Jay Muller will be doing battle in the Superboat Unlimited class aboard this 40-foot Mercury-powered skater. Team Nichols with new owner-driver Paul Boudreau from New Orleans. William Moore will be on the throttles, running in the Cat 750 class. This team was the world champion last season. There's Bermuda Barracuda S18, the 32-foot Doug Wright, based out of Morrow, Illinois, throttled by Dennis Berry, driven by Chris Marshall. We're airborne now over Key West. There it is, Trumbo Point Annex and the Coast Guard base right there. Getting ready to go. Race number 3 of the 9-race series here in Key West this week. It is Wednesday afternoon. We are with the Superboat Unlimited class, getting ready to go, waiting for the green flag right now. The Fountain Sport Fish Console Pace Boat. The green flag is up and CRC is gone. WHM dropping back just a little bit, all the way to the inside. G3 Aquamania side by side with Bud Select. But now Bud Select, Johnny Thomas and Dave Scott push the throttles forward as they accelerate away from G3 Aquamania, WHM Motorsports, only to chase down Team CRC of Mike DeFries and Jeff Harris in the little MTI that could. Right now, Team CRC leading the way towards turn 1 with the big Bud Select on the outside. Number 11 is Budweiser Select. 50-foot Mystic Cat powered by big Sterling inboards. Leading the way with CRC over Team G3 Aquamania and WHM Motorsports. Team G3 Aquamania is a 46-foot Douglas skater powered by a pair of 1,500 horsepower Sterling inboards coupled to BPM surface drive. This team, based out of Alexandria Bay, New York, has done very well this season in the Superboat Unlimited class, racing with Superboat International. Greg Rosen is the driver from Kingston, Ontario, Canada. Rick Marola from Brewerton, New York is the throttle man and owner. Battling down the backstretch, caught a glimpse there of Budweiser Select and CRC side by side. You can see WHM Motorsports has made their way alongside Team G3 Aquamania. The backstretch normally here in Key West, the roughest section of the course as it is today, but not nearly as rough as it normally is as years past. .46-foot skater battles with the 40-foot skater. Jay Muller and Billy Moff aboard WHM Motorsports. Jay Muller is the owner-proprietor of Wicked Custom Marine in Brick, New Jersey. Billy Moff is the owner-proprietor of WHM Plumbing from Long Island, New York. This Mercury-powered 40-foot skater battling with the Sterling-powered 46-footer here in Key West. Rounding turn 2 as they head into the harbor to complete lap 1 on race day number 1. Aquamania now showing the decided power advantage over WHM as they lay the throttles forward, heading into the smoother waters in the harbor. Billy Moth, along with wife June Connolly, celebrating a wedding anniversary here in Key West as they were married several years ago on the deck of the race boat here in Key West. As they pass the start-finish line, heading into the harbor past the Hilton in Mallory Square. WHM Motorsports and G3 Aquamania battling in the harbor turn in Key West. Aquamania giving WHM plenty of room to go on the inside as the bigger boat tried to keep its speed on the outside. WHM doing a great job of gaining the advantage on the inside. A great corner for WHM Motorsports, Bill Moff and Jay Muller. Coming down now on the turbine extreme entry of Miss Geico AMF Offshore Racing. This is number 113. It's an MTI powered by a pair of turbine marine inboards coupled to the BPM surface drives with the rudder steering. Mark Granite is the pilot, Scotty Begovich is the throttle man, and John Hagan is the team owner. Our Jet Ranger 407 having trouble keeping up with Miss Geico at these speeds, heading out Key West Harbor. Miss Geico starting in the start behind the Unlimited class boats, trying to chase them down at this point. Mark Granite and Scott Begovich doing a great job motoring along here in Miss Geico.
Is there good? Clear.
What lap are we on?
Stand it. Nice work, Scotty. Stand it. Okay.
Can anybody tell us what like a lap
Go,
on?
buddy. Go, go.
New turn, new turn.
Right there, right? Outside this guy.
I guess.
Where's my buoy? Shit. Oh, there's the sailboat. Go. Am I on the right line there?
Yeah, I see it. You see it to the left of the
Yep, gotcha, buddy. You're straight. You should feel good.
Billy Moss right, we did see a Stranson.
What's that?
Billy Moss right, we did see a Stranson.
Okay, buddy. Nice. Are you washing?
Very cool shot there. You can see the rear camera off the back of Miss Geico right there, just to the left of the steering wheel there. On board, Scott Begovich on the throttle, Mark Granite at the wheel.